I have a confession to make. For a long time, I was wrong. I used to tell people, learn this language first, then that one, then this one. But I've realized that blindly following a list is the wrong way to look at technology. Every language has its place, and the best one for you depends entirely on where you are in your life. Whether you're a student, a professional looking to switch careers, or a non-tech person transitioning into tech. Today, we are looking at 2026. This isn't just my opinion. This is based on deep research into the TIOB Index, Stack Overflow developer surveys, and GitHub's October's data. We are going to look at the top 5 technologies you should consider, the salaries you can expect, and, most importantly, why you should or shouldn't learn them. Number 1 is Python. If you are a beginner or looking to break into AI, machine learning, or data science, this is your gateway. The data, Python is currently number 1 on the TIOB index and has seen accelerated growth thanks to the AI boom. The reach, over 57% of developers use it, and it recently overtook JavaScript as the most popular language on GitHub. The pay. In India, Python developers can see salaries ranging from 13 lakh to 26 lakh per annum. Pro tip: don't ignore your college C++ basics just for Python. But if you want to solve real-world problems fast, Python is king. Next up is TypeScript. If you want to be a web developer in 2026, you can't ignore this. Why it's winning? It's basically JavaScript with type safety, making it a favorite for recruiters who want reliable, scalable apps. The growth. GitHub reports a massive 66% year-over-year growth for TypeScript. The career. If you are a React or Next.js developer, TypeScript is your future. Average salaries for high-end web devs in India range from 10 to 30 plus lakh, especially if you have experience. For the students out there, C and C++ are still non-negotiable. The logic. These languages set your foundation. They are used for high-performance systems, microchips, and even powering Python libraries like NumPy. The stats. They remain at the number 2 and number 3 spots on the TIOB index. They aren't ancient history. They are essential for hardware optimization and fast runtimes. If you want high job volume in India, you look at Java. The monopoly. Huge systems like Netflix, Uber, and major banks run on Java Spring Boot framework. The resilience. It's not an old, dying language. It evolves every 6 months with new updates and remains the king of high-scale business logic. Finally, keep your eye on Rust. Times the edge. It offers the speed of C++ but with much better memory safety. Times the opportunity. While the job market for Rust in India is still growing, the developers who know it are in high demand globally. Top Silicon Valley companies are hiring Rust experts for high-performance modern systems. If you have 4 to 5 years of experience, Rust could be your ticket to an international career. Before you run off to download a compiler, remember this: your choice depends on your interest and your circumstances. Times want to make games? Look at Chash. Times native Android apps? Kotlin is your go-to. Times preparing for a specific company? Learn the language they use. Don't just chase numbers. Understand your goals, look at the data, and make the decision that fits your life. Let me know in the comments, which of these are you planning to master in 2026? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.